Peace, y'all. Hey. I'm back. And y'all, it's time to eat again. And it's actually lunchtime. So I'm gonna make some fruit water today and drink some wine with what I'm making for dinner later on tonight. But it's lunchtime, y'all, and I was watching Vaughn from dang, I can't remember the name of the channel. But either way, Vaughn was eating some wrap snacks noodles, y'all, and he just, you know, and I had already had the noodles. I spent like $16 at Walmart on noodles. But yeah, I don't think this is in the thumbnail, but y'all, at this point, I like it. The flavors, it's the flavors. But I got these noodles that are, I hope they're not getting too soft. Sauce. I'm gonna put the sauce up there. I have two different kinds, and because I don't know how to pronounce, I'm not gonna say anything wrong. So I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. This is what I have. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them, and I hope they're not too spicy, but y'all, I'm excited because see, I don't know what happened, but I like outgrew like regular ramen, the cup noodles and the regular noodles. We had that so much growing up, you know, the people who grow up, you know, in a nice humble household. You know, this was a real meal. You was putting stuff with it. You was frying eggs with it in the morning. Like this was a meal, okay? But I also have some grapes. Same ones I had from the last. I think I had these. I don't know. But this, I got some grapes, and I also made a parfait. This one has strawberry and blueberry yogurt in case this stuff is fit to knock me off my socks. Okay. I made some prawns, some super colossal shrimp. And I mix my own greens. But first I gotta get these noodles going, y'all, before they get soggy. Oh yeah, I don't want that veggie pack. Excuse me, I don't know if anybody, like, this is your favorite type of noodles. But I don't want the flakes. Okay? I made my own veggies, if that's cool. Alright. Same thing here. This is like corn, and I don't want that. I want fresh vegetables. But we're gonna see what this spicy sauce is doing. This one, which one is seafood? This one is a seafood, spicy seafood, and this one just said spicy gourmet. So, y'all, ooh, the fragrance, y'all. That one, woo, y'all. This food smells. Look, see, I'm nervous. It smells spicy, y'all. But I got my fruit water right here. I already pressed my fruit. I have lime, raspberries, and blackberries. But I had this in the refrigerator. That's why they stuck to the bottom. Alright. And I got 3 bottles over here, y'all. I'm not playing. Alright. Put her right here. Yeah. Okay. This one smells good. I really did think that I was going to be more excited about the seafood one. And I hope I didn't put too much water. Dang, it look watery, don't it, y'all? Look. Oh, man. I hope it's not too much water. Ooh, the texture. I really hope y'all can see it. I don't want to spill it, y'all, so I'm not going to keep picking it up. But the texture of these noodles, I've never seen this before. I like it. Okay, let me let that sit. Slide over here. Dang, did I taint my fork, y'all? This one look like she going to be a problem. It smells good, though. This one smells better than that one. My mouth watering, y'all. And I'm excited about the topic because, y'all, I have been doing my inner work, okay? Now that I don't work anymore, I really have been able to, like, I can get lost in meditation. I don't have to set clocks anymore. Like, I really get to really commune in spirit. Like, I love being in the spiritual realm because, anyway, y'all, look, either way, I've been doing my inner work and I've been learning some things about myself, and I've been growing and blossoming in my mind, y'all. I am so thankful for this food. Yes, I am. Okay then. I got some kale, spinach, mixed colored peppers, and onions. Wow. Okay, let me try shrimp. This was the one that I pulled out of the peel by mistake. These may not be prawns. They're super colossal shrimp. I don't know, mega shrimp could be the nickname, but I think prawns are fat and red. Like, so I think, like, when you cook them, they just look so deep and red when I see them anyway. But these are super colossal shrimp. Let me be specific. Good too. All right. Y'all, look at the fork. I think that's this seasoning. It's no wonder that I spent $16 on 3 packs. I got these two, and then I have the Army stew kind. It's no wonder that it was 16. Y'all, these noodles, the quality of the noodles, and I don't know what it says on the packs, but shout out to whoever knows what this is and what country or what culture. This is good. I hope my jacket isn't too loud. It's cold out here, y'all. And when I record, I gotta cut the heat off. But it's getting chilly in eastern North Carolina, y'all. I'm ready to go back to Florida. I really like this, y'all. I am enjoying this already. And B, I really care about you, girl, but these noodles hot. So I'm gonna put you right here. We're gonna bring you back tonight for the pita melts. But yeah, this is okay. It's hot, y'all, but it's good. It's good. I can't even deny it. This is freaking delicious. And I think I got 4 more of each pack. Yes. All of a sudden, I'm not cold anymore. Yikes. I thought that they were going to be longer. Like the noodles, it came in like a circle, like this. I thought that they were going to be like super long, but it's cool. It's delicious. This is my favorite. This is my favorite flavor, but the texture of these noodles are, y'all, they did a good job. They did a good job. And one of them was like $7. One was $5.98. They were different prices, but it came to $16 for all 3 packs. This is good. And I think I left my, oh, here we go. I got my straws. All right, so y'all, as I am, you know, working on my own self, continuing to polish myself, and my gates are closed, my gates are locked, okay? So, this womb magic has really been so freeing. And I honestly think, y'all, the way that, what I have learned, this may be what I have always meant to be doing. So when I was teaching high school, I taught 11th grade for 6 years straight. And then the last 2 years, I bounced around. It was like 9th and 10th, and then 8th and 9th. But either way, I taught mostly male students because I taught at 2 different alternative style schools. So you always end up with more males than females, because the guys always, y'all, I don't know what it is about like the aggression or whatever happens with teenagers, but some of them would have ankle monitors. Some of them would be adults already and still in the 11th grade. Like, it was a lot going on. And I taught at serious schools, or at least, excuse me, that Florida school wasn't nothing serious about that, but it was still alternative. But in North Carolina, where I taught for 6 years, it was serious. And even in a serious setting, the guys still would disrupt. Y'all, I felt like I couldn't truly tap into the girl on girl, the feminine to feminine power. And I would always get pulled to the side about this or that, especially from my cheerleaders when I was coaching cheerleading. I would help girls a lot, but the guys always would drain our energy. As teachers, the guys would drain our energy more. Being here on this platform, even though there are men here, or I'm just going to say guys because I'm not sure what everybody's age is, and I welcome y'all because there are men out here who are doing their inner work. All I know is it's not enough of them for me to have met one. I just believe it. Either way it goes, God has shown me that I am supposed to be connecting with girls and women. I was saying before about a trans man, about how my soulmate is a trans man, my lover is a trans man. Excuse me if I'm saying things wrong, but this is what I found out. And y'all know I be holding the fork for an hour. I'm sorry. Good. Me and my full essence, I'm attracted to masculinity. I was attracted to the masculinity in that Jamaican stud from episode 13, 14. She hadn't done her inner work, even though she was in her 40s. And at the time, I think I was past 30. This was just a couple of years ago. But either way, I'm in my early 30s. She and the other woman, Apple, if you got to watch that episode to get it all, but they were in their early 40s. So I'm like, yo, y'all my elders, you know, y'all. Either way, she hadn't done her inner work. Plus, I wasn't finished, you know. I wasn't finished doing my inner work. It was meant for me to get to a point where I don't work anymore, where I can focus solely on serving girls and women spiritually and emotionally. That is my purpose in life. And I love that. But a part of the womb magic, y'all, this is where the kicker comes in. A part of the womb magic is understanding that some women are naturally born with more testosterone than estrogen without having to be a trans person. And I am still open to dating a trans man because he's born with a womb. It's in your DNA. Even if some people take out all your lady parts and you take all the shots, everything that supports your lifestyle, it's in her DNA. So that magic is still there. But there's also, y'all, there's also the ladies. My pastor is one of these women. My pastor back in the day, she had a beard naturally, and she had a very, very deep voice naturally. She was married to a man though. I was watching a video on YouTube, y'all. Hold on. Look, gone. It's cool. So I was watching a video the other day, y'all. It's good. Cheers, y'all. It's just some water, but there's a lot of people who don't drink their fruit water. With that being said, y'all, there are so many people who are here every day and you show your presence. I feel your energy. Shout out to Decca and Monica. Okay. But there are a lot of us, and apparently over 7,000 of us, who have not clicked subscribe yet. Look. Y'all know you coming back to see what's going on. And you are welcome here. You're welcome here. Click subscribe, sis. Okay? Either way. Alright, y'all. So, I was watching this video on YouTube with a woman. This is what she said. People can say what they want, but y'all, she was a stud. She was, for the first time, getting her beard waxed instead of shaved. Y'all, this woman had a full beard with hair down her neck. She was getting it trimmed up. Maybe she takes medication or something. All I know is my pastor also would have to get waxed, and that beard, the goatee would come in early. Okay, so we saw that shadow. So, and I know she was a woman. She birthed children. She was a woman and she was married to a man, regardless of how that all ended. Either way, shout out to you, Apostle. She a woman. And last I knew, she was out there running things, so I don't have no issues with Apostle, okay? At all. The point I'm making is some women are born with manly characteristics. And it would be a contradiction, or if nothing else, it just kind of wouldn't really make enough sense for me, being that I'm trying to, y'all, I'm trying to live in my fullness. I can't say out of my mouth or feel in my heart that I would date a trans man born with a womb, but not date a masculine woman who's born with a womb. I'm not going to pinpoint the specifics anymore. To answer the question plainly, absolutely, I would be with a woman. Because I only experienced one, and we had good vibrations, y'all. We had good vibrations. And she just had, you know, she had a lot going on personally, obviously. But if a woman, a masculine woman, y'all, because when I see studs that look good to me, I be popping myself in my head saying, Ivory, don't forget you're not gay. You're not gay, girl. I shouldn't have to do, what am I doing? Like, I have to, if nothing else, go in spirit, go into my spiritual realm and figure out where those feelings are coming from, if nothing else. Because sometimes the feelings we have may come from a dark place. But for me, I'm attracted to masculinity. Just like how these guys be having full-blown meltdowns when they find out that the girl that they just messed with was a trans woman who used to be a man. They're not as... I'm not going to insult them today. But maybe the men aren't able to tap in the way we are. Because for whatever reason, not many people have an issue with girls being gay. But if a guy finds out that he accidentally had... with a trans person, y'all, they be about to rip off their own golf balls and throw them out, okay? Because they be so mad at themselves for not knowing. That's the ones who aren't on the down low really liking them. I think some guys really can't tell the difference because they actually carry feminine energy. Yep. And when they carry... Sorry, y'all, I felt my lips dry. They felt dry. When they carry feminine energy, sometimes, because guys aren't spiritual enough, sometimes their intuition isn't kicking in. Their balls aren't on alert. So it just be they winkies that want it so bad. So they don't take the time to sense the spirit of the person to tell how they're peculiar. So they end up getting tricked, they say. The point is, I'm attracted to masculinity. Just like those guys who get tricked and the guys who also like trans women, they're attracted to femininity. That's how y'all get fooled sometimes. People be getting fooled. People try to say, oh, I got a gaydar. I know. You don't always know. You'll be surprised. All I'm saying is, y'all, I'm attracted to masculinity. So if a woman is doing her inner work, if she is working on herself, like Kingston Farad, I think is his name. That man get up every day. He does his meditations. He does his stretches. He goes for his runs. He works on himself. Yes, he may have been born a woman, but that y'all, he is working on himself. That is a beautiful man. Either way, y'all, I am not looking for love or like out trying to seek out something or say, are you a trans man? Are you a lesbian? Like, no. I already know that my spirit is going to guide me to my lover. And excuse me, y'all, these people outside are getting louder and louder and louder and louder. Excuse me. Either way, I'm attracted to masculinity. And these studs sometimes be finer than the dudes. They be finer than the dudes sometimes, y'all. Whew. And then to know, like, you have a womb. Like, you have in your own fullness. You walking in your truth. You working on yourself. You fine. And I like the fluffy people, okay? People be like, oh, you a fat chaser. Whatever. I like fluffy people, y'all. But I like them, like, with small bottoms. Like, I like when your legs are small. And, like, you got broad shoulders and a big belly. I like weird. I'm different. Y'all, I used to date guys that was like 350, 300 pounds. Like, and that was, I would see them and my mouth would start watering. Like, I just like fluffy people. But I'm attracted to masculinity. That's why sissy guys, if you're a feminine man and you think you're straight and you want to talk to me, or in the past anyway, they did not ring my bells, y'all. No, they didn't. I could not stand no lip gloss wearing, flamboyant color, nails long, about long as mine, and you doing too much with your hands and your neck like me. Like, that's femininity. Like, and it's nothing wrong with men who are also feminine. There are a lot of women. I remember that couple from Love and Hip Hop. I can't remember their name, but the girl, her man was feminine, and he was on the DL. We found out on the show. But she herself was just like, I'm open to a man who's feminine. So she claimed she didn't know that he was gay. He left her for a man. When I look at him, I'm like, girl, how you didn't know that this man? But for her, she probably was like, it's okay if you're feminine. She thinking she letting him be who he is. This one is seafoody. I can catch the flavors now. Now that I went to this one first, before the spice took over. This one is good. It's seafoody. It's like, yeah, ooh, it kind of will go with the prawns. I meant the shrimp. Let me eat another one. Alright, I'm done talking y'all to death. I'm fit to eat. Y'all. I wish I knew how to use chopsticks. That would be cool. Somebody tried to teach me one time. And the person was right-handed and I'm left-handed. Felt like a buffoon. I didn't even need the Parfait, y'all. This is not that spicy. It's kicking. I can feel it up in my sinuses, but it's not like how people be with like the 2 times spicy or the 13 times spicy, whatever these people be doing, y'all. I'm probably gonna try one day too. But this was a good start.